My husband and I bring in 50,000 yuan a month. We've been married 5 years, yet we only have 30,000 in savings. Jiangnian, we're out of groceries. Send me 300 yuan. I'm heading downstairs to buy a few things. Ask my mom, I don't have any money. Mom, we're out of groceries. Could you send me 300 yuan so I can buy some food? 300? What? You're asking for money again? Mom, I'm really tight this month. The mortgage is 6,000, utilities are 1,000, and my 12,000 yuan paycheck is already gone. Don't cry poor to me. Why should my son's money be yours to spend? He worked hard for it. You're an outsider, always watching our family's money. What does that look like? For 5 years, I've stretched every cent of my paycheck to keep this family running. And in their eyes, I'm still an outsider. Mom, here's my payroll card. From now on, please keep it for me. Xiaomeng, did something happen between you and Zhang Nian? Nothing. I just want you to save it for me. I want to see how this household runs once my paycheck disappears. Why don't I smell dinner? Where's the food? I didn't cook. Why not? No money to buy groceries. What happened to your 12,000? You got paid 3 days ago. Where did it all go? What about yours? What? Where's your 20,000? Zhang Nian, we've been married 5 years and I haven't seen a cent of your 20,000 yuan salary. So tell me, who's actually been keeping this family afloat? The teacher said the art supplies fee is due tomorrow. How much? 200. Okay, mommy will pay it. Yay. 321.5 left. Mortgage, 6,000. Utilities, 1,000. UAUA's insurance, 1,500. It's only the 15th, and my 12,000 disappeared in 3 days. Zhang Nian's 20,000 should still be untouched, right? Zhang Nian, Weiyu needs 200 yuan for art supplies at school. I don't have enough on my card. Can you ask my mom? Zhang Nian, it's 200 yen. I told you, ask my mom, I'm busy. What? What do you mean? You're asking for money again? Mom, Yueyui's school needs the art supplies fee. What about your own salary? You make 12,000 a month. Where does it all go? Shenmeng, I've always said you spend recklessly and don't know how to run a home. Zhang Nian was cursed the day he married you. Mom! My 12,000 paid the mortgage, utilities, and all the food for this family. So where's your son's salary? Why should my son's money be yours to spend? He worked hard for it. I'm saving it for him, and it'll all go to UAUA someday. You're an outsider obsessed with our family's money. Forget it. Jiang Nian, Zhang Fen, don't you both think I'm a reckless spender? Don't you think his 20,000 is what really supports this family? Fine. Starting tomorrow, I won't contribute a single cent. Mom, please keep this card for me from now on. The pin is Yueyue's birthday. Xiaomeng, what happened between you and Jiang Nian? Mom, Jiang Nian and his mother think I blow money, right? They think his 20,000 yuan salary is what keeps the family going. So I'm pulling my 12,000 out. Let's see whose money has actually kept this home alive. What, why didn't you cook? Didn't feel like it. I worked all day and I come home to go hungry? There's no money on the card. If you're hungry, figure it out yourself. Didn't you just get paid 3 days ago? Use your own salary. What about yours? My what? Your 20,000 yuan salary. Zhang Nian, for 5 years, every time you get paid, you hand it straight to your mom. Mortgage, utilities, food, clothes, our daughter's school fees, I pay for all of it. So what exactly is your salary for? You're being ridiculous. Ridiculous? I don't have money to buy groceries and that's ridiculous? What was it when you made me beg your mother for 200 yuan? What's wrong with letting my mom manage the money? She's our elder. She's doing it for us, helping us save. Really? That's actually a great idea, so I copied it. What? Copied what? I gave my paycheck to my mom to manage too. Are you crazy? What? Have you lost your mind? I'm not crazy. I'm just doing what your mom does, giving my salary to my own mother. How could you do that? Why couldn't I? Then what are we supposed to do now? How are we supposed to live? The same way we always have. You have a salary, don't you? 20,000 a month is plenty. My money is with my mom. Then go ask her for it. Mommy, I'm hungry. How about mommy makes you egg noodles? Mm-hmm. Shenmeng, we need to talk. There's nothing to talk about. Bring the card back. We can go back to how things were, okay? I'll pretend today never happened. What do you actually want? Do you have to tear this family apart before you're satisfied? I just want you to know what it feels like to have no money. I literally don't have a single cent. Mom, Shenmeng gave her payroll card to her mother. There's not a penny left at home. She's crazy! Wait there, I'm calling her right now. Why didn't you answer my mom's call? I didn't want to. My mom says I should divorce you. She's never seen a woman as vicious as you. Fine. What did you say? I said fine. Let's divorce. The house was mine before marriage. We split your $30,000 in savings 50-50. Yue stays with me, and you pay child support every month. He probably thought the word divorce was a hand around my throat, that if he squeezed just a little, I'd surrender. He forgot one thing. Once your heart is dead, threats stop working. What? Don't be impulsive. I'm not. We have Yue. You know we have Yue. We can't just throw around divorce like this. Yue? Jiangnian, now you want to talk to me about Yue? When I asked for 200 yuan and you made me beg your mother like a panhandler, why didn't you think of Yue? When I spent my entire 12,000 on this family while your 20,000 sat untouched with your mother, why not then? And when your mother called me an outsider and accused me of chasing your family's money, my mom was just, she was angry, she didn't mean it. I'm informing you, not asking permission. Tomorrow I'm seeing a lawyer and having divorce papers drafted as soon as possible. If you cooperate, we part peacefully. If you want to fight, I'll see it through. You only turn back when there's still love left. Mommy, what's wrong with Daddy? Daddy is learning something from Mommy. Learning what? How to grow up. You vicious woman. What are you trying to do? Start a rebellion? What kind of wife gives her money to her own mother? Are you trying to drain the Zhang family dry? Not a chance. Mom. First, that's my own payroll card. It has nothing to do with you. Second, Zhang Nian and I are getting divorced, so there won't be any your Zhang family for me much longer. Divorce? Zhang Nian told you that. How could he possibly divorce you? No, I told him. I've decided. You dare! Shen Meng, you've got some nerve. My son must have been blind to marry an ungrateful woman like you. Ungrateful. I'll remember that one for Yue. Zhang Fen, we'll settle this account slowly. You don't need to worry about that. And one more reminder, after the divorce, Yue stays with me. As her father, Jiang Nian will pay child support every month. On a 20,000 yuan income, the court would probably set it around 4,000 to 6,000. Make sure you take it out of the 20,000 you're holding for him, on time, every month. And without me running this home, Jiang Nian will need to pay rent, eat, and support himself. You'd better plan that 20,000 carefully for him. After all, he's a 30-year-old man who doesn't have a single yuan in cash. She wants control of her son's money and the power of being the boss? Fine. Then she can take on every responsibility her son is supposed to handle too. Finally, peace and quiet. I went shopping. For 5 years, I hadn't bought myself a single decent thing. Like and follow for more drama. Ms. Shen, hello. Your building management fee for this quarter is 3,200 yuan. Would you like to transfer it now, or should I come collect cash? Oh, Manager Wang, sorry. I'm not the one handling our household money anymore. You'll need to contact Zhang Nian. He was probably calculating how many more 3,200 yuan bills that 70,000 from his mother could cover. Ah! Mommy, what's wrong with Daddy? Daddy's paying the school fees. Zhang Nian, this is only the beginning. Everything you made me endure, I'm going to make sure you feel it twice over. What? My mom, she put the money into investments. She can't withdraw it right now. Investments. What a classic familiar excuse. Whenever I asked where the money went, he said his mother was saving it. Now that he needs it, she says it's tied up in investments. Those two really are cut from the same cloth. So? What are you trying to say? Could you cover the building management fee for now? I don't have any money. Yes, you do. You bought all that stuff and now you're saying you're broke? That money came from my mom, just like you used to make me ask your mom, so tell me, how does it feel now? I could see his pride cracking right in front of me. What? I was wrong. 5 years of marriage, and that was the first time I'd ever heard those words from him. Not because he finally understood what he'd done, but because reality had forced him to bow his head. I really was wrong. Can we not divorce? Bring your payroll card back and we can live like we used to. Like we used to? Jangnian, we can't go back. If you don't want a divorce, fine, but things will never go back to how they were. Then what do you want? Simple. First, tomorrow you go to your mother and take back your payroll card. Second, starting next month you stop handing over your salary. The mortgage, utilities, building fees, all fixed household expenses come from your card. And every month you transfer another 5,000 to me for groceries and Yue's education. Whatever is left is yours to spend. His mother used to play the role of husband for him. Now he had to learn how to be one himself. Those 3 conditions cut the unhealthy financial cord between him and his mother and forced him to shoulder the responsibilities that had always been his. My mom, she won't agree. That's your problem, not mine. Fix it. If you can, this family still has a chance. If you can't, my lawyer will contact you at 9 Monday morning. The next morning he left unusually early like a student rushing to an exam. That afternoon he came home. Where's the card? My mom, she's sick. There it is. I've been waiting all morning for that line. The second I said I wanted my payroll card back, her heart condition suddenly acted up. She collapsed, couldn't breathe, and said if I kept pushing her, she'd die right in front of me. So you came back empty-handed? Xiaoming, just give me a little more time, okay? My mom is really worked up right now. I'll talk to her again once she calms down. Can we at least pay this month's building fee and electricity bill first? Just treat it like I'm borrowing from you. Borrowing? Ha 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 ha. Zhangnian, you make 20,000 a month, and now you need to borrow money from me, the unemployed freeloader? That's not what I meant. My mom just can't get the money out right now. Can't get it out right now, or can't ever get it out. I don't care. My terms were clear. Take back your card and take responsibility. Otherwise, there's nothing left for us to discuss. Zhangnian, tomorrow at 9 a.m., keep your phone on. My lawyer will be calling. He tried to use Xiaoming to call me back to the woman I was 5 years ago. Too bad that Shen Meng doesn't exist anymore. What? Are you really this heartless? 5 years of marriage and you're going to destroy this family over money? Heartless. Over money? Zhangnian, open your eyes and listen. I'm not the one tearing this family apart. You and your dear mother are. The moment you happily spent my money while treating everything I did as something you were entitled to, this family was already falling apart. When your mother pointed in my face and called me an outsider, and you couldn't even say one word in my defense, this family was already broken. 9 tomorrow, don't forget. I knew I'd just shattered his last fantasy with my own hands. Monday morning, Zhang Nian did something unheard of. He didn't go to work. He locked himself in the study like he wanted to disappear from the world. I left him alone. For the first time in 5 years, I was finally living for myself. I worked myself to the bone raising my son, and now he's going to drive his own mother to death over some outsider. Ha 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 ha, impressive acting, I'll give you that. You homewrecker. You curse. Did you tell my son to cut me off? Are you trying to take all our family's money? Shen Meng, what exactly are you trying to do? You thought I wasn't prepared? Mom, what are you doing? Let go of me! I'm teaching your wife a lesson today. I thought a neighbor had finally come to complain about the noise. Oh, perfect timing. Look at the daughter you raised. Now she thinks she can rule the world. She made my son demand money from his own mother, and now she wants to divorce him. Your whole family is after our money. Zhang Fen didn't know one thing. My mother never needed a warning before she went off. The second she was ready to speak, the battle was already over. In-law, I really don't understand what you're saying. What do you mean we're after your money? For 5 years, who paid the utilities? Who covered every meal and every household expense? My daughter, Shen Meng. She kept this entire family running on her 12,000 yuan salary. My daughter was kind. She knew Zhang Nian worked hard, so she carried every household expense by herself. And instead of being grateful, you treated all of it like she owed you. You say my daughter is after money? You're his mother. Why are you holding his 20,000 yuan salary while watching your daughter-in-law beg people for 200 yen for your granddaughter's school fee? What kind of intention is that? I was saving it for them. I was doing it for their own good. Saving money until you can't even pay your granddaughter's school fee? Saving until your son's electricity bill can't be paid? In-law, where exactly did all that money get saved? Keep this up, and it won't be my daughter breaking up their marriage. You'll be the one who personally destroys their home. Mom? Why are you here? I called you this morning and you didn't answer. I was worried, so I came to check on you. Sigh. If I'd known his family was like this, I never would have agreed to this marriage. Zhang Nian, Xiao Meng is my daughter. I won't stand by while she's mistreated. Think carefully about what you're doing. A man who can't even protect his own little family. My mom arrived carrying a bag of fruit. When she left the fruit behind. Zhang Nian wanted to say something, but he had nothing left. For 5 years, he'd let his mother do everything the word husband was supposed to mean. He was gone for 2 hours. I don't know exactly what happened in those 2 hours, but I can guess. They were probably harder for him than the previous 5 years combined. He didn't spend those 2 hours fighting with his mother. He went through every automatic payment that had been coming out of my account for 5 years and transferred them, one by one, to his own. There was still 70,000 on the card, money my mom had saved over the years. She said the rest was tied up in investments and couldn't be withdrawn until next month. The pin is Yueyu's birthday. From now on, you manage my salary. I manage it? You do. You've thought this through? I have. I made things clear with my mom today. This home belongs to you and me. From now on, she doesn't get to interfere in our household. She agreed. She'll have to agree. If she can't respect that, I'll barely go back there anymore. How little is barely? Once a month max. If she causes trouble, even less. Jiang Nian? Yeah? Let me think for a while. Okay. Zhang Nian, remember this. This isn't the end. It's the beginning. I remember. I'm taking this card, not because I've forgiven you, but because I'm willing to give Yueyu one more chance at having an intact family. I know, I'll treasure it. Don't say it, show it. I will. Jiang Nian? Yeah? There's something I need to tell you. The Shen Meng you knew is gone. The woman standing here now will never make herself miserable for anyone again. If you can accept that, we continue. If you can't, the divorce agreement can take effect any time. I understand. Thank you, Xiaomeng. Thank you for still giving me this chance. I'm hungry. Go cook. Okay, I'll cook. What do you want to eat? I'll go buy groceries right now. What do you want? I want ribs. Yue wants shrimp when she gets home from school. Okay, ribs and shrimp. I'm going now. I'm back. I got everything. I bought your favorite ribs and Yue's shrimp. Ribs, 42. Shrimp, 35. Vegetables, 21. Total, 98 yuan. Got it. I'll go cook then. Go ahead. Should we blanch it first or marinate it first? Blanch it? Okay, blanch it. Dad, your cooking is so good. Really? Mm-hmm. Dad, make this again next time. You got it. Dad will cook for you every day. I finished the dishes and wiped down the stove. Mm-hmm. I'm home from work. I made tomato and eggs. You, think about this question one more time. Property fees are paid, the water bill's paid, and the utilities are topped up. This week's shopping. Groceries, 320 yuan. Utilities, 500 prepaid. 1 can of Yue's formula, 380. Should we stock up on rice and cooking oil next week? Yeah, but compare prices first. Okay. Formula, 80 for 1 can? Yeah, I thought it was only a little over 100. You thought? Where do you think my 12,000 yuan salary goes every month? I used to have no idea. I know. That's why you need to know now. I've got to take this. Okay. Mom? Yeah, I know. Please calm down. I need to think about this. I'll call you later. Xiaoming. Yeah? My mom isn't feeling well and wants to see a doctor. She's short on cash and wants us to give her 1,000 yuan first. Not feeling well? She looked perfectly fine last time, healthy enough to come after me. She says I upset her and she's had chest pain for the past few days. Oh, really? Mortgage, 6,000 yuan. Property fees, 1,000. Groceries, 3,000. Emergency fund, 500. Total, 12,500. That's our budget for this month. As of today, we only have 400 yen left in the emergency fund. You want to give your mom 1,000? Fine. Tell me where it comes from. Cut our food budget in half and live on porridge and pickles for 2 weeks, or cancel Yue's art class. I don't know. You don't know? Then I'll decide for you. Your mom can have the 400 from our emergency fund. She can register at the hospital and get some tests. If it's serious and costs real money, we'll figure it out then. If it's minor, she can use the 400 for medicine. That's all we have. You can tell your mom, or I can tell her myself. I'll tell her. Okay. Mom, money's tight for us this month too. We can only give you 400 for now. Please go get checked out first. What is that supposed to mean? Mom, that's not what I mean. Mom, managing the household money isn't easy for Xiaoming either. Please don't put us in a tough spot. I'm putting you in a tough spot? When have I ever made things hard for you? Look at you, taking your wife's side against your own mother. Handled. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get some water. Thanks. Yeah, answer it. Zhengnian, your grandma turns 80 today. We booked 3 tables at Fumanlu restaurant. You, Xiaoming, and Wei Yue have to come. Auntie, got it. Xiaoming, maybe we just shouldn't go. Why wouldn't we? It's Grandma's 80th birthday. We're family. We should be there. I already got her a gift. Xiaoming, this is... It's Grandma's birthday gift. Of course I got one. Come on, let's not keep everyone waiting. Right this way, please. Grandma, wishing you health, happiness, and many more years. This is a little gift from your granddaughter-in-law. Oh my, is this Hetian jade? This is way too expensive. Mom, look how thoughtful your granddaughter-in-law is. Haha, yes, absolutely. This jade longevity peach is beautiful. Hahaha. Good girl, good girl. Come sit next to me. Come on, everyone, raise your glasses. To Grandma, many more happy, healthy years. So, how's work been lately? Your mom said money's been a little tight for you. Xiaoming, I'm not trying to lecture you, but men work hard out there. A man should still have some control over the household money. You took over Jiang Nian's pay card, and now he goes out with barely a cent in his pocket. That's not right. Exactly. What wife keeps her husband on that tight a leash? People will laugh if they hear about it. Besides, she's an elder. She used to manage your money just fine. How can you suddenly tell her she can't anymore? Isn't that disrespectful? Yue, eat some vegetables. Aunties, you've got it wrong. Giving my pay card to Xiaomeng was my decision. We've been married 5 years. Xiaomeng used her own salary to pay the mortgage, raise our child, and hold this family together. I make more than she does, yet I acted like a kid and dumped every responsibility on her and my mom. I'm ashamed of that. Now I just want to be a real husband and father and carry my share. I gave Xiaomeng my pay card because she's better at planning and I want her to feel secure. She's not controlling me. We're working together for this family. As for my mom, she's getting older. She deserves to relax. She doesn't need to manage our household anymore. And I believe she wants us to have a good life too. Our Zhongnian has really grown up. He knows how to care for his wife and child and take responsibility. Xiaoming, our family is lucky to have you. Grandma's right. Jiangnian really has grown up. Let's go home. Yeah. Thanks for what you did today. Come on, no need to thank me. It's what I should have been doing all along. I'm sorry, Xiaomeng. I put you through so much before. Yeah, I heard you. But the hurt was real. One "I'm sorry" doesn't make it disappear. I know. By the way, that investment my mom bought last month matured today. She transferred the rest of the money to me. With the 70,000 already in the account and everything I've saved little by little over the years, it's 200,000 yuan total. What do you want to do with the money? You decide. Put some into each of our parents' accounts as retirement money, a thank you for everything they've done for us. My mom gets some too? And the remaining 100,000? Put it in an education fund under Yue's name. Okay. Whatever you say. You're giving my mom some too? Aren't you worried she'll take the money and start meddling in our family again? Of course, she's your mother. She raised you, so supporting her as she ages is your responsibility, and mine too. We can't erase everything she did for you just because she made mistakes. But money is one thing. She doesn't get to run our household anymore, that's the line. Thank you, honey. My mom... Answer it. Sweetheart, are you busy? No, Mom. We just finished dinner. How are you feeling? Same old thing, it's a chronic issue. It's just so quiet here by myself. The house feels empty. Your aunt and the others came by earlier and said living alone like this isn't really working. Sigh. I've been thinking, and they're right. Jangnian, Mom knows I was wrong. My thinking was old-fashioned, and I hurt you and Xiaomeng. I've been reflecting on it every day, and I really regret it. Yueyu's almost in elementary school now. This is exactly when she needs someone around to help. How about I move in with you? I can help with Yue and cook. Think of it as Grandma making it up to her. Mom, I need to talk to Xiaomeng about this. Our place is small. I'm worried you won't be comfortable here. Why wouldn't I be? I'll pack tomorrow and come over. You don't need to prepare anything. I just want to do something for you. She's not asking. She's already decided. Her goal is obvious. First, she doesn't trust you. She wants back into your daily life so she can keep a close eye on everything. Second, she'll use helping with Yue to take control of the house again. Once she moves in, today she buys groceries, tomorrow she mops the floor, and before long she's the family hero. And suddenly we owe her all over again. Then I'll call her back and tell her no. But she's still my mom. After everything she just said, wouldn't rejecting her now be kind of heartless? That's why we can't just refuse. We can't refuse? Then, what do we do? Actually let her move in? Let her. But she doesn't get to move in on her terms. Jingnian, our home needs our rules. Okay. Whatever you say? Ha 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 ha! Yay! Look what Grandma brought you! Welcome. Mom, since you're here, there are a few things I want to make clear in front of you and Zhangnian. First, we really appreciate you coming to help. It will make things easier for us. But you're our elder and our guest, and we don't want you overworking yourself. So Zhangnian and I will still handle most of the cooking and housework. You can just lend a hand. Second, when it comes to Yue, we already have our own routines and plans. Study time, screen time, even how many snacks she gets. We have rules, and we stick to them. Please respect those rules and work with us instead of disrupting her routine. Last and most important, Jiangnian and I are the ones running this home. Spending, family obligations, big decisions, small decisions, we discuss them and decide together. You can relax here and enjoy time with the family. You don't need to worry about anything else. Xiaomeng really thought of everything. I get it. I'm just here to relax and enjoy myself. Ha 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 ha. Good. Yue, show Grandma the guest room and help her put her bags down. Xiaomeng, should I put the chopsticks here? Yeah, thanks, Mom. I finished prepping the greens. Just leave them by the stove. I wiped the table down. Oh, Xiaomeng, that outfit looks great on you. It really suits you. Xiaomeng. See? Maybe Mom really did come around this time. She hasn't meddled in anything these past few days or tried to boss us around. You don't believe her? I didn't say that. I just don't think people change their nature that easily. What about you? Do you really believe she's changed? I hope so. What's wrong? Did something happen at home? Xiaomeng, you're finally back. I wasn't trying to snoop, but I was cleaning the study today and accidentally found this expense book. When I looked inside, I was shocked. Look at this. Last week you spent over 2,000 yen on a trench coat, another 3,000 on some online English class for Yue, and 5,000 on an imported vacuum cleaner. Xiaomeng, I'm not trying to criticize you, but even if we're doing better now, you can't spend like this. Zhangnian works hard for that money and you're burning through it. At this rate, you'll spend this family into the ground. My money is for my wife and kid. That's exactly what it's for. I think it's worth it. You don't get to run this house. If you're going to live here but can't respect my wife or the decisions we make as a couple, then I'm sorry. I'll send you home tomorrow. What did you say? You're kicking me out? I'm not kicking you out. I'm sending you home. Mom, I told you before, Xiaomeng and I run this household. If you can't respect us, then this isn't the right place for you to stay. The car's booked. Tomorrow morning at 8. Yue, eat your breakfast. Hi, are you the driver booked to go to the county town? Yes, please give us a moment. Mom, the car's here. Mom, I'll take your luggage downstairs. Are you coming out on your own or do I need to come in and get you? Mommy, Grandma left? Yeah, Grandma went back to her own home. The storm's finally over.